Stampers! Today we're going to make this card. Let me show you what it looks like when you open it. Very cute. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm starting with the piece of basic gray cardstock, and this is cut at 5.5 by 10 3/4 long, and then you're going to score it at 3.5 and 7 1/8, and then that's going to make your card, just like that. So we're going to take the 1 3/8 square punch, and you're going to punch the front of your card, and you're going to line the punch up with the cardstock along this side right here, and you're just going to go ahead and punch that out. Then open it up, and then the very bottom section, you're going to line the opposite side up of the cardstock with the punch right here, and punch that out. Okay, so then the layers, I have the Pick Your Poison designer paper, and this is cut at 2 by 5.5, and you'll need 2 pieces. And then the black cardstock is cut at 2 1/4 by 5.5, and you'll need 2 pieces. So we're first going to layer the black cardstock onto the front and the bottom. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of eyeball this right over top of that punch, like that. Then layer the other piece on the bottom section. Doing the same thing, I'm just going to kind of eyeball that so it's in the center of that punch. It's like that. And I would go ahead and layer the designer paper on top of that, but the punch is very difficult to punch through both layers. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take your punch, and then you're just going to line that punch up with the previous punch, and then punch that out. And then do the same thing with the other square. And then you're going to want to keep these squares that you punched out with the black, because we're going to reuse those on the card. Okay, so now let's do the designer paper. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so there's your card, what it looks like without it being decorated. Okay, so now we're going to take the black squares that we punched out, and we're going to layer these right inside of that punch, just like that. Open your card so it gets layered down. Then the next layer. Okay, so now it looks like that. Okay, so I went ahead and stamped the Eek and the Spooky, and these are from the Spooky Bingo Bits, and we're going to punch those out with the 1 1/4 square punch. And then we're going to go ahead and layer these onto the squares. The Eek is going to go on the inside. And then the Spooky is going to go on the front. Okay, then I have some black taffeta ribbon. I'm just going to wrap this around the front, and then just tie a knot. And then I went ahead and stamped the Happy Halloween, and that image is from the Teeny Tiny Wishes, and I punched that out with the word window punch, and these were stamped with the Very Vanilla, and then I layered that onto the Modern Label punch with the black, and then I just put 2 dimensionals on the back side of that, and that's going to go right here. Okay, and then to add some basic rhinestones, I'm just going to take the bigger size of the rhinestones. I'm just going to layer these right along the top and the bottom edge. Okay, so it looks like that. Isn't that cute? You open it, and then you open it, and then you can write your little message over here. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later.